Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Historic Wars. Today, we're exploring Operation Market Garden, one of World War II's most ambitious and dramatic military campaigns. This high-risk operation aimed to quickly end the war by capturing crucial bridges in the Netherlands and creating a direct route into Germany. In the summer of 1944, following the success of the D-Day landings, the Allies were making significant advances through Western Europe. To capitalize on their momentum and avoid the heavily fortified German defenses along the traditional front lines, they devised Operation Market Garden. The plan sought to bypass the German defenses by securing key bridges and establishing a corridor that would allow Allied forces to push deep into Germany. Operation Market Garden, which commenced on September 17, 1944, was a complex, multi-phase operation combining airborne and ground assaults. The market phase involved deploying airborne troops to capture and hold critical bridges. Concurrently, the Garden phase saw ground forces, primarily the British 30th Corps, advancing through the Netherlands to link up with the airborne troops and secure the captured bridges. During the airborne phase, known as Market, thousands of paratroopers were deployed using C-47 Dakota aircraft. These aircraft dropped troops and equipment over enemy lines. Essential supplies and heavier equipment were transported by gliders such as the Waco CG-4A. These gliders carried crucial resources including anti-tank guns, jeeps, and ammunition. The paratroopers, equipped with M1 Garand rifles, Bren guns, and Thompson submachine guns, were tasked with seizing and securing key bridges under enemy fire and challenging conditions. Initially, the airborne forces experienced notable successes. The U.S. 101st Airborne Division, utilizing their M1 carbines and Browning automatic rifles, successfully captured the Eindhoven Bridge, which was crucial for the operation's progress. The 82nd Airborne Division, armed with similar weaponry, managed to secure the Nijmegen Bridge, a critical junction for the advancing ground troops. These early victories were hard-fought and came with significant losses due to the intense German resistance they encountered. The ground phase, known as Garden, involved the British 30th Corps advancing through a narrow, congested corridor. The advance was slow due to a combination of logistical problems, including supply shortages and difficult terrain. The narrow route, prone to congestion, became a bottleneck for the advancing tanks and vehicles. Ground forces, including Churchill and Sherman tanks, faced additional challenges from muddy roads and heavy rain, which further hampered their progress. The most critical and challenging aspect of Operation Market Garden was the battle for the Arnhem Bridge, held by the 1st Airborne Division. The paratroopers, armed with a mix of rifles, anti-tank weapons, and limited support, faced fierce resistance from well-entrenched German units. German defenses included heavily fortified positions, minefields, barbed wire, and formidable Tiger tanks. The combination of these defenses, along with the effective use of German artillery and air support, made it extremely difficult for the Allies to secure the Arnhem Bridge. The Germans had meticulously prepared their defenses along the proposed corridor. They established extensive fortifications, including minefields and barbed wire, to impede the Allied advance. The presence of elite German SS units and experienced Wehrmacht troops, coupled with their well-coordinated artillery and air support, made the task of capturing and holding key positions especially challenging for the Allies. The German defensive strategy effectively blunted the Allied momentum. After 9 days of grueling combat, Operation Market Garden was ultimately deemed a failure. The Allies were unable to secure the Arnhem Bridge, and their forces had to withdraw. The operation resulted in significant casualties and a considerable setback for the Allied campaign. The failure underscored the risks associated with ambitious and complex military operations and the limitations of rapid advances in the face of strong enemy defenses. Operation Market Garden remains a significant episode in World War II history. It showcased the scale of Allied ambition and the determination of their forces, but also highlighted the complexities and risks involved in such large-scale operations. Despite its failure, the operation demonstrated the bravery and tenacity of the Allied troops and the formidable nature of German resistance. Thanks for watching. For more history videos, be sure to subscribe to Historic Wars. See you in the next video.